Ramaswamy, he says he would absolutely join as Trump's running mate. Do you believe that this is a true story? Well, let's find out right after this. Welcome to Ray Dog's Random Thoughts. Ray Sean Blyden here. Visit politicalbombshow.com, click on support us, or jump into our store or raydog.com. Leave a like, share, and subscribe. If you are liking Vivek Ramaswamy, this story claims that he would absolutely be Trump's running mate. And if you look at the picture, I mean, Trump is running away with the primaries. There's no one even close to him. So this may be a smart decision, don't you think? Or some might say, well, that's hypocritical because he said he would not. I mean, obviously, you're trying to win a race, so you're not going to already concede. Although I'll point out that the race isn't even close. I mean, it's like the Transformers running against women. It's not even close because they're actually, all right, we're not going to get into it. You see where I'm going with it. But let's get into this. Vivek Ramaswamy hints at joining Trump as his running mate in next year's presidential polls. The synopsis here says Vivek Ramaswamy, a potential U.S. presidential candidate for 2024, has suggested that he could run alongside former President Donald Trump as his running mate if he fails to secure the Republican nomination. Ramaswamy, a 38-year-old biotech entrepreneur, stated that he believes he can only unite the country as president, but would consider being Trump's VP. Vivek Ramaswamy, an Indian American 2024 U.S. presidential aspirant, has hinted that he may run on a joint ticket with former President Donald Trump. I think that would be an amazing ticket. It would be, because Ramaswamy can bring the youth to the Republican ticket, and Trump has his hardcore base. I like both. I like them both. I really do. And his running mate, if he does not win the Republican nomination, I would definitely, if you ask me, if Trump came to me as an advisor and say, Mr. Blyden, who do you think I should pick as my VP? Ramaswamy or Ron DeSantis? Well, obviously, I'm not going to pick Ron DeSantis because I just believe that he's a rhino, in my opinion, in wolf's clothing. It's just my opinion. Yes, he did a great job with Florida. I'm not taking that away from him. He's an amazing governor. But I think that he should stay there. I think Trump had it right from the beginning when he told DeSantis to stay in his lane. Remember that? I criticized it before when it first came out. But in hindsight, he's right. He needs to stay in his lane. He really does. But nonetheless, the remarks by Ramaswamy came days after the 38-year-old millionaire biotech entrepreneur turned politician said he was not interested in any job other than the president. Again, he's in a race, so he's not being hypocritical. Ramaswamy said he believed he could only reunite the country as president, but did not rule out running with the 77-year-old Trump as a VP if the former president and frontrunner wins the nomination for the third time. Asked on Britain's GB News whether he would be happy to be Trump's VP, Ramaswamy replied, "See, this isn't about me. If this were about me, sure, that's fine. That's a fine position for someone to have at my age. This is about reviving our country, and I can only reunite this country if I'm doing it from the White House as the leader and the face of our movement." He added that he had fresh legs and was almost half Trump's age, but would ask him to serve as my most valued advisor in the White House. Rumors of a joint ticket between the two men in the 2024 race were fanned by Trump campaign's praise for Ramaswamy after the first Republican primary debate on Wednesday, in which he emerged as a breakout star. A self-declared outsider who has no experience as an elected official has pledged to pardon Trump for any federal convictions on day one of his presidency and continued his legacy in the White House with an America First 2.0 agenda, the Telegraph newspaper said. So what do you think? I'm curious to know, do you think that that's a good strategy or a bad strategy? I mean, again, Trump is so far ahead, it's not even close. I mean, look at what happened with the campaign of his mugshot. It just blew up, 7 point something million, and they're still making bank off of that. I mean, what I am liking a lot of, more so than 2020, black people were starting to warm up to Trump, but they're absolutely, you can't look anywhere as far as online anyway. So many black voters are in favor of supporting him. So I say absolutely, absolutely ride this wave. And I think they both would be great. You can't have a better ticket than that. That's a landslide victory, as Ramaswamy would want. And he would be a shoo-in for 2028 for sure if he decided to run as president again. So, and he'd have experience under his belt as a VP. So I say it's a great strategy for him. Whether or not you want to believe it or not, it's a great strategy because he will gain experience. He will help bring a lot of young voters to the table of the Republican Party to come out and actually vote this time. So I like it. What do you think? Leave a comment and let me know if you like this or you don't like this and why. Don't forget politicalbombster.com. Support us there. Leave a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.